transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Warrant.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such
What'd you find?
haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamen, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring
Hey.
them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I...
No.
Is it Vanasha?
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Summit, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Consider it fixed. Another miracle, huh?
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear.
We thought we were going to have to do a whole new head thing on that car. Oh, so he's telling me to send. I thought he sent it to Trista. He told me to send it to her. So now he says, the frustration was incredible, but I got it out. Now it's up on the left with the tires off so I can go through the brakes. I don't know if he's giving that car to me or what he's doing with it.
He said, told me he wasn't sure if he was gonna keep it for himself or what.
Okay. Master Override installed.
I don't usually get mail here, so...
This is something new to store up and release energy.
So
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay.
Machine carcasses.
What is it?
The silver bell.
How much is it?
Oh, you didn't ask me that.
I said, what is it? Meaning, like, after you said silver bell, okay, what is it?
$87.75.
Push through.
And for how often?
Quarterly.
So every 4 months?
Every 3 months.
How is quarterly every 3 months?
Because every 3 months is 4 times a year. Because 4 times 3 is 12. I don't know where you going. Are you staying in bed all day or what?
I can.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger.
Did you get a
twice the
weed
size.
Yeah, I did.
Covered in gold.
Cheap one.
But
What is
quite
cheap?
certain you wouldn't
$30.
that.
You were right.
Is it like a edge trimmer or?
No, it's a weed whacker. It's electric weed whacker.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I
Tractor Supply.
can't stay long.
I see it.
No, not
I
Tractor
hope
Supply.
you'd remain in the city
Harbor
for a
Freight.
time.
Why do I want a
Perhaps
Harbor
at the
Freight?
palace.
Because if I send you for something, they have a thing. It's the inside of Truck Club. You get a discount. So that's why I'm doing it.
I have to go
That's why you
west.
put in the phone number. You did in the house number.
Okay, well,
By the sun, it's a knock. Well,
I
perhaps we're not all
renewed
attention.
Dad's thing.
After years of hostility,
And they gave it to me at a discount, so
in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be
Shouldn't
held
that
in
get
just a
Dad to
bit.
renew Dad's thing?
Dad has, it's renewed for his card too, the card he has too.
When you say years of hostility,
And I told
assume you mean the Renegades.
the post office
My favorite
that
subject.
she no longer lives here, so her mail should stop coming here.
As
It's
you
not
know,
going to stop coming
My
here
father landed on the
unless
border
she
tracks.
changes her address.
Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly.
She said if I get any
resisting
more,
as
just bring
best
it
they
back to
could.
the post office.
And you're gonna be doing that
But
for
none
the
fought
rest of
back
your
like
life.
the Tanakh.
Well, I
They
don't know.
rose up
What
and
else
sought
to
to
do?
go western
What
front
else
of
am I
Barren
supposed to
Light,
do?
sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
So you're not gonna come out and help?
I will in a little bit.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest.
Do you have gas? Or well, no, you said it's electric.
Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and we'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is
How he didn't eat again.
nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition
I picked this
because
up,
of
too.
reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands. And has been held
Pharmacy said
prisoner.
it was there for you.
Oh, these are the 100 milligram tablets. She said she wasn't gonna put in the thing until
No, he did. I don't know what she did.
until that one was empty, and to do 75 pill and a half with it.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well. I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man.
Did you get yourself a pair of
Which
gloves?
he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your
So he
adventures.
might give it to me, and then he might keep it for himself. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's not sure if he's gonna keep it for himself or not.
How did you get the Tanakh
I
to talk again after the war?
Didn't tell him that you
The same
said
way I
that you
got you to
prefer to have that car. I don't think I
Giving
did.
gifts.
It doesn't matter. He'll do what he wants with it.
More like metals,
And
spices,
I'm not
and
gonna-
relics needed during the fighting.
You know,
We've met with
I'm
them
not
on
gonna
several
make any
occasions.
comments
Gifts
about
seem
it
to
or
have his
whatever.
attention.
So,
But this coming embassy is the most important yet.
but I got
The
Trish
best
is
time
like,
we've had so
"Ow!"
far, but the Tanakh
when
won't
she
last
saw the
long.
video.
Tell him to call Dad and ask him.
I did. I said, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. And then I sent her what he sent me.
One moment,
so.
Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Not again.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Hold it!
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Baron right at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I just said he took a bunch of stuff.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Carja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.